Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's stream. We are back in Planet Coaster 2, and we are, going to play franchise mode. Let me know if anything works, everything works as intended, and the sound is good. Thanks for joining. I can see some people are already there. And I will just start decorating around our coaster to open it, hopefully today, to the public. How's everyone doing? How was your day? It's Wednesday evening. I just arrived home from work and I was so happy to jump into the game today because I didn't have a lot of time to play the last couple of days and weeks. And I'm happy that I'm finally able to build something again. Yeah, this looks already quite great. Hi, Adrian. Welcome to the stream. How was your day? Hope you're doing good. Glad that you're here. Yeah, perfect. Looks great. Less busier days are always good. Yeah, we will definitely need to make some custom supports here, but that's nothing for today, I think. That's why they are free. I just wondered where these free come from. Maybe we can, like here, there's some flickering going on. Yeah, perfect. And then maybe also get this a little bit to the front. Perfect. Great, great, great. So now let's take this one and copy it all the way down there. So Adrian, how many days is it until I leave for Orlando? I would love to hear what you think. Counting down the days. We are in our franchise park again. So I'm working on the whole franchise thingy and trying to get some extra money. Yeah, and at least before we open up this coaster, I wanted to have a little bit of theming around here that it doesn't look too weird. But I still think the pacing and everything is just right there. And I think we can open it with, yeah, maybe let's go through this. Hey Paleo Pizza, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Greetings to Blackpool. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing good. Thanks. Thanks for asking. 21 days. Let me check. Yes, that's true. You're very good in counting down. Very good. So let's go around here. My biggest issue at the moment is still that I don't want to get spoiled from Epic Universe, so I'm avoiding every social media channel that is related to theme parks, that I just make sure that I won't see anything up front, but it's really, really hard. Hello, Anna, you sleeping beauty. You look quite awake. Happy that you're here. I already heard that there are some zombie activities between you and Adrian. I would have been terrified, to be honest, but well. We are working on the scenery around this coaster. We built this whole coaster in the last two streams because we needed to make sure that we can afford all these additional lands as we are in challenge mode. And I actually, yeah, was also living the dream by spending all our money on these additional thingies. And I'm quite happy with the overall coaster layout. And now it's time to hopefully open it soon with, yeah, adding some scenery around here. And I at least want everything to look kind of nice. I wouldn't be able to watch it, to be honest. Thanks a lot. I was thinking about joining or doing Jurassic World Evolution again, but I'm not feeling it. Sorry, my brain. Feeling it at the moment. I wanted to try the new update, but there was a hotfix today. So I think I will maybe jump in next week. Quick reminder to everyone, I'm going live this Friday at 8 p.m. So 1 hour later than today, because it's obviously Friday, and the weekend will start with stream. And for the first time ever, I will play Planet Zoo live. I played a lot of Planet Zoo during COVID and the lockdown and everything, and yeah, I actually cannot wait to play it because I'm so ready for Planet Zoo 2. So I just wanted to take a look at everything that's new because I actually bought all the DLCs that came out lately just to support Frontier, but I have never played them. So Oh, I wish I could build like you in Jurassic World Evolution. It's just, I don't get it. I have no clue why I'm so bad in this game. But maybe one day I'll be better. I think the biggest issue for me is that the controls are so different to the Planet Coaster ones, and I think it's not still not 100% adjustable for the shortcuts and everything. So I always need to figure out what key do I need to press, and yeah, that's kind of difficult for my old brain. Hello, I think is the free for an E, so Ben123 4K. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. I have also released a new episode of Brimwood Resort, which is my most most effort Planet Coaster series till today. And it's episode 2. I released it yesterday and I am building the main street for Brimwood Resort. So if you haven't seen it yet, check it out on my channel. And if you are new to my channel, we are very close to 2.5k subscribers. So feel free to support me to get my last 6 subscribers to hit that goal. How are you doing, Ben? Where are you from? So this is something we need to... Okay, money is going up. Maybe... I think the build of the restaurant in last week's episode helped really, really a lot. That we are making constant money. Well, then greetings to the USA. Well, so we already have... I'm thinking what could we build here? Like, do we want on-ride photos? Then we could build like a counter kiosk, something like that, to sell the on-ride photos. First of all, let's get rid of some of the actual coaster supports. So I would say this one is unnecessary. This one as well. And we don't need this one. Okay, what's the problem now? I want to go to... Okay, let's try again. Something is wrong here. Track supports off. Off. Yeah, we will need custom supports anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Off and off. I think every second coaster support is already enough. It is already looking a lot better. So this one, we are getting rid of this one, and this one as well. This one. Yeah, I think so too. So we will definitely add some on-ride photos in just a second. So, and then we are going there. And I think this one is also not needed. Off, off. It already looks so much better. We don't need that much supports. I think we will be fine. And this one. I am in my challenge mode park, so it's not nothing I have released on my channel. It's only for live streams. And this is basically the whole park. So we have some, yeah, one three flat rides, one tracked ride with the family train thingy, and a very vintage coaster with a very small capacity or low capacity, not small. Yeah, we need to fix this later, but it's fine for now. So we want to add coaster on-ride photos. And the question is where? I mean, it could look quite good here. Why is it unknown? Oh, because the coaster isn't tested. So let's speed it up a little bit. Okay, cancel. Are you actually testing? No, you're not. Sorry, guys. The door is ringing. I will be back in just a second. Sorry for interrupting. I just had to figure something out. So just give me a quick second and we are back in the game. Yeah, so the coaster should now have been tested while I was away. So let's see. Good place. Yeah, I'm not sure about the overhead photos, but maybe this is... I just thought if we put it here, we would maybe have this airtime hill in the background. Best photo. So this spot would be even better. Okay, so let's see how this will look. Okay. So car 2 and 3 needs to look kind of right. And then we are going here. I'm not really sure about the placement. Yeah, I think this one is much better. Then let's go for this direction. Perfect. So now let's see if we are going closer. Yeah, I think this one. Perfect. So the supports and everything we will figure out a little later. And now we are adding a kiosk. So maybe this is the place to go. Let's go for this box one and place it just here. Perfect. And open it, connect right, and confirm. So this should work quite well. Great. So now let's add at least some fencing and everything to the queue that we can open everything up. I want to at least have some fencing around here before we open everything. And to make sure that this all works, we need to adjust some things in here. And first of all, we need to make sure that I know where to place the path, the actual, what is it called? Like we need to see where it all begins and ends. So this is it, and this thingy over here. Perfect. Okay. Then we are having this one and this corner. So we are then going here. Okay, perfect. So it will make sense in just a few moments. Let's see what we can do here. So we need some wall pieces. And I was thinking about going with some breeze blocks or no, the cardboard wall from the toy box pack isn't the right one. Castle wall, also not really what I wanted. Shall we go for the red bricks? And maybe let's see how we can recolor them. I think they are maybe yeah, I'm okay with it. So let's get ready to place that one down. My G shortcut or key isn't working anymore. I have no clue what's the problem here. And then I would say we will have these 4 items here. And then we need some fencing. What about... Shall we go... Which one? Toy box? Nope. How does this look? No, it doesn't really fit. I think this is too modern. So let's see. I think we need some stone guests to get the scale right. So stone guest. Yeah, that's way too high. I actually want it a little higher, but not too high. And we could also go for this grayish brown thingy. And then just put this down here as well. So we have this one, this. Yeah, that didn't work at all. So, and this should work now. Yeah, fine. Hopefully, yes, it does. So we are going into this corner. Okay, we need to make sure that here we have this metal fence post. Where is it? This one. This will be our ending piece. And this one will move down a little bit. And this one as well. So now we should be fine to copy everything. The day is ending soon, so I hope we will get better lighting in a few moments as it's getting quite dark. I didn't even know that we are having the park open that long, but never mind. So this is Perfect. And like people are coming around here. Then they're going into this direction. So it should be fine to place this one here. So they are coming down here, up there, down here, and then we need to copy that over again until here. Perfect. So then we are making this one turnaround and ending here. I can only see that a few new people have joined, so welcome to the stream. Hope you all had a pleasant day. Yeah, I think this works quite well. Money is also enough still, so we are figuring all of this out. So here in the middle, and then we are going for this as well. Perfect. Can we just... I think... Yeah, perfect. Okay. We can now actually place all or customize this whole thing here that it looks a lot better. Perfect. And here, of course, we can do this as well. And here we just need to finish the whole queue line. But in total, why not? Yeah. Decorations will follow. We will now copy all of this over. And move this thingy down here. So, perfect. Duplicate and end it here. Yeah, as I already said, I'm streaming Planet Zoo on Friday. I cannot wait to see what we will be doing. So if you have time, I would love to see you there. We are also playing challenge mode there because I like it the most in Planet Zoo. And what I'm actually wondering if we will get any weather conditions in here. Because at the moment I just feel like there's nothing really bad happening. I thought it would be a little more difficult as I'm playing in hard mode, but I have no clue. Can we just go here and there? And we need to figure out that out. Yeah, better. Better, better. Perfect. So this thing here needs to be moved down here as well. So this is at least enough for me to open it, because I just wanted that these cattle pens look kind of all right. So now let's paint this path and open the coaster to see how it all goes. So now let's get ready. Open the coaster, at least for now, and see what happens. And while we wait for guests, oh, that's quite good, I would say. 56,000. I am not complaining. And there we are. Good morning, family park. We still haven't got a name for this park, but I have no clue when we will have. So let's see. So people are coming in. That's great. I hope you will like this coaster, guys. So perfect. First queue area. Oh my god. That's so much people. Well, so I think the coaster can't be that bad. If there are so many people arriving here, so that's really, really great. I'm happy to see that. And then let's go for these as well. Perfect. So, oh my gosh, that's so many people. We are only running one train. Maybe we should change this a little later. But for now, we take it as it is. So now we need to turn this one around. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that so many people will come here to ride this coaster, but yeah, I think we did a great job in the last stream. Let's see if they will also buy on-ride photos. Give us all your money, people. We need money. We need your money. Please give it to us. Perfect. Okay, it kind of stopped. That's okay. So let's see what happens here and if they will like it. Does anybody of you have any nice weekend plans? Or how is your weekend going to look like? Would love to hear some thoughts and what you are planning to do. Perfect. Oh my gosh, this queue is so full already. I'm happy that it works that well. So you guys just made photos. Are they displayed here or do we need to... No, they are not. So we need to make sure that you can see it from here. At billboards. And then let's do this. First of all, maybe we need select the building, edit building, and then we need to... Let's go with the red brick one. This is a different brick. Yeah, that's better. And then we need... is your Epic Park inspired by Epic Universe, or where does the name come from? Would love to hear about that. Guests are buying on-ride photos. That's what I wanted to see. That's amazing. So as we have now the building structure, it's the perfect chance to add some billboards like TV screens. Let's do 3 of them. Cleaning because we have an annual... Yeah, strange people inside of your apartment. Story of my life. Not really, but... So change image, and we are going for... Is it possible to just like... Yeah, let's go for this one. That's fine. Perfect. Sounds great. Epic Universe. I'm so hyped about that park. Now let's take a look and get some decorations on here. People are just passing by. That's actually not what these pieces are intended for, but just let's do it. I don't care. Oh yeah, this could be. Sorry, I'm always forgetting about things I have seen or actually see. So perfect. Looks great. At least for now, that's fine. I want to continue on the queue. And I think if we take a look at our money and our profit, yeah, pool passes, that's just right. Souvenir sales 1000, photo kiosk 90, 300. Yeah, perfect. Did we take a loan? No, we didn't. That's good. Can we just like, oh yeah, lifetime. That's what I wanted to see. So basically, it doesn't look too bad. And this is the current month. Park value is also increasing. That's great. So I think we are on the right way. Can we? Let's remove this one and then we need to. Perfect. Okay, I forgot something. Yeah. Now everything should be selected. There's one post missing, but we will fix that in just a few seconds. And there you go. Oh gosh. We are better than I would have thought for today. I'm currently working on Brimwood and the next episode because I want to prepare. I think the next episode is planned for in 2 weeks or so. And I also would like to prepare one episode that will come out when I'm in Orlando. So I am, yeah, working hard to get everything ready for release. And I still hope that work isn't too stressful over the next couple of days, that I can somehow manage that it all works out. So this needs to go back a little. Perfect. Yeah, I think we need some nice flower beds and everything around here. So maybe let's go for, first of all, paint these terrain thingies a little bit here, that it's less green. Perfect. And what about, let's get started with some rocks. Temperate rocks. Perfect. What smaller ones? This is too big. This is a lot too big. What is the problem? Why isn't my chi key? Yeah, let's work these parts out a bit. And then we are going here as well. And we need some bushes. Shall we go for these ones or... I'm not really sure. It's hard to tell. No, I don't like these. Rose bushes are also not what I wanted. Maybe these ones without without flowers. Yeah, better. This is a lot better. And then maybe something a little more flat on here. But I think we can also add at least some smaller ones with some flowers. But maybe these shouldn't be red. What about some white ones? I don't really see them as roses, to be honest. They don't look like roses. Rose bush. No. I don't see it at all. Oh yeah, these ones. These ones are cute as well. So maybe we go for some of them. Because I just want to have it somehow natural in here and not too crazy. Yeah, that's great. And then I want something. Black poplar tree. Nope. This one. I think the European ash tree is something that fits in really, really well here. Let's put it here next to the thingy. Perfect. And maybe... Nope, that's too big. A smaller version of it just around here. Great. So we just need to make sure that the queue up here, I think staircases like this are always kind of difficult, but we will somehow manage that as well. And I hope you guys are buying. Yeah, perfect. Lifetime profit is in the positives. That's also great. That's what I want to see. I mean, this coaster is overall quite simple. It's special when it comes to the layout, but the overall theming isn't too crazy. And we can maybe think of how the overall coaster station. So let's go for some wooden planks or something. I'm wondering, should we... No, that's too Viking. That is too Viking. How about these? And yeah. Sorry, we need to start from scratch. I want this one and have it like this and align to. Perfect. I have no clue what's the problem with my G key. It doesn't work anymore. So, and then we should go up like this. Can we just... Yeah, that works. But it should be at least this height. And we need something on top of it to cover everything. Nope, that's absolutely not it. This isn't looking too good. What about these? Nope. Nope, I'm not really happy with it overall. Maybe this one. Yeah. It's better. Yeah, that's a lot better. What about this? And can we... Yeah, it's black on top. That's much better. So we are going... So these two are not scenery group. Okay. So let's go into the corner. And then just copy it all over until here and here. So, and now we just need something like a wooden column or something. This one is... I mean, it will work. It's just too big. Yeah, perfect. So is this hidden on both sides? Yep, it is. And the height, let's go for this one. And have it just here. Okay, so welcome everybody who's new to the stream, who has just joined. I wanted to quickly check because we are on the way to 2,500 subscribers. So if you're new, we are already on 2,495. So thank you all for subscribing who just joined. It's only 5 more to reach this milestone. I'm super, super hyped. So thank you so much. This is really... So what's the problem now? Now my mouse isn't... I'm wondering... Let's just quickly... What's the problem now? My mouse isn't working anymore. So... And there you go. Perfect. Yeah. As I already said, it won't be a too special station. Okay, we need to turn that around. And then hopefully... Perfect. That works. Maybe I was thinking a lot about the next Planet Coaster DLC and the next update, which will hopefully come in March. Easter is in April, so I'm really, really hoping we will get anything in March. I'm so impatient and I just want new Planet Coaster stuff, so please, Frontier, give us an update. We want to see new things in the game. Welcome, Jay. Welcome to the stream. How's your day? I hope you're doing good. Looking for the gizmo. I didn't see it at all. But here we are. So, I mean, it's a very basic coaster station, but who cares? The only thing I'm wondering now, can we? I mean, it should be possible that we just copy all of this. Yeah. I hate it when this happens. Oh, it's because of these walls. Okay, got it. I also hope they fix the issues with unread photos from multiverse coaster and station entrance exits on. Or I have never played with the blueprints, so I didn't know about the issues, but that's good. I hope you have sent it over to them via the issue tracker, that they are aware of this. I'm really hoping, and this is something on my priority list, I would love to see some station updates. I know some other creators have been talking about that already, but I'm having high hopes for station improvements for Planet Coaster, because I think there's so much more potential, and it would be great if they would be revisiting them as they did with the weather overall. But I'm quite sure they know what needs to be done. And also with the weather, I sent them over some feedback about some additional things I would like to see, or see being adjusted. So let's see what they make out of it. Perfect. That was easier than I thought it would be. Yes. I mean, there has always been, when before Planet Coaster 2 launched, we had those marketing materials for the DLC that arrived alongside with the vintage car, like vintage rides pack, or how it was called. And we also had the deluxe thingies with the FD Vision, which is actually a Doom buggy. And I think up until 2 weeks prior release, they were always stated that the FD Vision, has a conveyor belt. And then it suddenly disappeared from all the materials. So I think Frontier had planned something and it didn't work out initially how they wanted it to have. And so they needed to remove it. So I'm actually 100% sure that we are not having the stations in the game we should have had. So, yeah, no clue what's going to happen. But I'm sure they are working hard preparing stuff for us. So, as I hate building roofs, I would just want to leave this as it is. But I think we cannot do this. So we need some roofs. No, I don't want to build a roof. I wish we would have some off-grid roofs as well. Something that is scalable, like all those pieces. Can't they also be scalable? This would be so good. Okay, so basically, why don't we? Sorry. My Sorry, I have no clue what's going on. My keyboard today is an absolute mess. My actual keys get stuck somehow, and then we are moving weirdly throughout the whole park. So now let's get here. And we want this thing. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Oh, this was so obvious that this is going to happen. So we need to split from building, and then we can move this all around. And then we need to turn off angle snap. And I would also love to see some turntable stations like we know them from River Rapids or something like this. There is so much potential. So please, Frontier, give us what we want. Now, duplicate this thingy and go for... We need the 1 meter there. Perfect. And copy that over here. Perfect. Okay, this is not too bad. Can we just leave it as it is? I don't want to work on the station anymore. Oh my gosh, we already have 50,000, but we are still, yeah, unique attractions. Maybe we should, before we focus too much, let me quickly save this thing because I'm always afraid that we are losing some progress. So maybe we should focus on the goals here. So building 11 facilities, we only need 1 more facility. And we should open 2 more flat rides and research 1 flume. So I think the best way to continue developing this whole park would be another, maybe this is the right spot for another flat ride. I'm not sure. What do we think? And then we could also, like, people, where are you going? You're going outside the park? I mean, this, do we own this? Oh, okay, so we can build in here as well. Okay. That's actually quite good. So I think the first flat ride. Let's see what we are able to build. Maybe we need to, maybe let's get a look into the research. Research flat rides. Spinning flat rides. Wheel flat rides. Research. Blueprints, spinning flat rides. I mean, we have enough points, so let's just research all of this. Maybe this one would be great because it's something, yeah, more swinging and a little bit more exciting. Let's go for all of these. We have 388,000 development points or research points, what they are called. Tower flat rides. Yeah, I don't really need those, but let's go for it. Okay, we have researched everything, and Plume Swan is also. So we hit the goal already. Claim reward. Perfect. 2 flat rides. So, nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay, these. It is really, really big. It seems like it's bigger than our coaster. No, that's not what I want to see. The gale force, it's much better. But is it what we want here? Guys, please help. What about a top spin? Is it a top spin? No. I have no clue how they are called. I absolutely hate flat rides. I mean, the Skybeam could be something because it has a very small blueprint, so I think it fits in here very well. But I'm not really sure. I mean, I would love to have something more exciting. But maybe the Gale Swing is the better option. Gale Force, not Gale Swing. Shall we? And then people just fly around here. Yeah, let's go for this. I like the idea. So basically, we would let people enter here. And the exit can be on this side. So let's get there. And then we are going for. Okay, so this is our entrance area. Let's test it. And then we need some pathing. Yeah, let's get just ready. Is it dangerous because people are flying through the trees? Yes, it is. Okay, so we need to make sure. Can we? We cannot move. Are they already? No, don't tell me. Because it's outside the border. Okay. Then we need to turn this one around. because we cannot have so we need to only paths. Please, only paths. Perfect. So, and then place entrance. We are still entering here, and the exit is going over here. Perfect. Connect entrance to path, path to entrance. So this is what we are doing here. Down there, down there. So same procedure. Down there, and the regular path curved until here. That's great. Time is flying. We are already on the stream since 1.5 hours. Yes, I hate the deletion tool. My bulldozer is too big. That sounds weird. That's not what I wanted to say. So, nature. Let's talk about nature. We need to get rid of these pieces. Great. The toy box, nope, that's not what I wanted to say. The sorcery pack brought us this amazing flat ride. And I love the detail that the platform is actually moving down. Now we just need to make sure that the overall look of it fits a little more into our overall theming. Mr. Dirty Beige, yes, it's me. Let's be honest, that's what you're here for, Mr. Dirty Beige. Oh gosh. One day I'll be blocked everywhere because I'm talking shit like this. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say shit on stream. I have no clue. I hope not. I hope I am allowed to. Oh, yo. Frame. To be fair, that's just because of all of you. Just because of all of you. All of you? Sorry. I'm just trying to match the vibe. Why the hell? Like, no, white. White is 2. Let's go into this greenish. And down here, we are having this brownish color. Perfect. We want a subtle transition. And this can be dim gray, which is great. And here we go for green. Carriage, let's go for an orange. Maybe. And you really should hear us talking. In case we get thrown out. Yeah. That's what I think about myself as well. I think I would fit quite well into your office. Gale Force. Yes. Do we like it? I think I like it. I was not really impressed by this ride when the sorcery pack came out, and I just thought, oh no, not another swinging thing, flat ride, kind of do. But as I see it now, it looks really, really cool. One thing that really, really makes me crazy, and I hope the weather changes, but it's at the moment so freaking cold in Florida. We thought that we would go in February because the weather is still warm there and we will have some nice weather during the endless winter in Germany. But at the moment, it's so okay. Oh my God. Okay, we need to. Everything broke down. And what the hell is going on here? Just because we worked on this whole coaster thingy, we completely forgot about the rest of the park. They they just made such a mess. What the hell? What's that? Okay, do we even have like staff members, or did I take so less care of them that they all quit their job and we didn't get. Oh yeah, his work. Yeah, he's researching all the time. So guy, you shouldn't do research anymore. Can we just. Now I also get why we have so many. Sorry, I'm so not used to all of this. So let's go for this one. And then you have 1 hour where you do this and the rest of the time. Okay, perfect. So remove filter. Then we want the janitors. Oh, we have none. Okay. That's why it's so dirty in here. All the rides are broken down. Why didn't we get a notification or anything? Like, here's nothing. What's the freaking problem? I'm not for management, people. I'm absolutely not here for management. Like, the whole park has broken down. We lost all our guests and it looks like a mess. I mean, what's this? So, staff members. And then we need a janitor. So please, you are the poor guy that needs to clean all of this up. Oh, wow. That's a really cool animation, though. And why is everything green in here? I thought we have made it already like gray. That's how I wanted it. Much better. So please clean this mess up. Okay, this needs hours of work. So hopefully we need maybe 2 more. And then we are going for the mechanic. Where is he? Why are you? Can you please? Service and repair. Any. Okay. They are not doing what I want them to do. So let's go for a second mechanic and make sure that he is doing his work. So maybe Okay, perfect. This is such a mess here. That's why everybody was so unhappy. We were just too focused. Like, everything's broken down. This is such a mess. My park is burning in hell. I actually wonder how I come through my daily life, because I'm really bad in managing things, especially in the planet games. But oh yeah, here's a tree that people are going through all the time. I didn't see that. Sorry if it hurt. And this one as well. Yeah, using my brain. Not today. Oh, he's stuck here. That's why he's not moving. Now, yeah, perfect. Okay. Like, everything is broken down. Even the people. Holy crap. What the hell has happened here? I should really. I was too focused on building that coaster. And I'm just not used to do this. Okay, so perfect. You won't step into vomit after exiting this ride. So I would say that's at least somehow better. Yeah. It just, like, everywhere in the park, someone is cleaning something. It's still, I mean, isn't that the experience you want to get when you visit a theme park for the first time? You enter the park and then dirt and rubbish is everywhere. Hi, Spätzle Coasters. Welcome to the stream. We are just enjoying the mess I created here. It feels like an end game scenario, but let's see. So we need to make sure that people won't quit their job, or did I just forgotten to actually hire some janitors and everything? Oh, it's going good. Thanks. I hope you're doing well too. So, okay, this whole section looks a ton better. Let's see. We want some mechanics. Let's just go for this one. Yeah, perfect. So they should now be fixing all the rides. Where are you? This one is happy and going again. Where are you now? Oh my gosh, these are all broken. Do we need some security cameras that people won't do this? Or we need... Ah, let's hire a security guard. Please make sure that people won't do anything to our park. So is this coaster... Okay, this is running as well again. So the only... This is also fixed, so people are coming out here. This is also great. There is still some rubbish, but And maybe we need just some more bins. Everything broke down. Let's place a security camera. Let's place it. That's what we do now. Our eyes are everywhere. We see it all. Be careful. I am watching. Big Brother is watching you. So now we need some more bins because people are throwing their trash everywhere. I love trash, but only trash TV. So we don't want trash in our park. Let's go for these. And then maybe some greenish. So there. And then we are putting another bin here. Maybe one here. There is already one. Like, okay. We have enough there, but maybe it would fit there as well. And one here. Perfect. So hopefully this helps. That's why we had so many people in this coaster, because everything was broken down. I was already wondering why so many people entered this ride. It can't be that good. I think it's already looking a lot better. I mean, not everywhere, but they are working on it. So hopefully in a few minutes, everything will be fixed. People are going in here. That's good. Good to see it's working. So now we need to make sure, are all rides open again? I think so. Perfect. Can we have no power here? So we need another power facility. Like, why are there no items? Power distributor. And that's when I wanted to have this one and connect it up here. Okay, so we do not have enough power. So we need to produce something. Maximum power. Does this need to be? I think so. Okay, this works now. There's so much to take care of. And we are able to open it. So I think we can. Holy crap. So many people are coming in. And we already have 600 guests in the park again. That's great. So let's do this. Let's go for... I have no clue what's the problem with my G key is. So... What I really would love to hear, are you guys also watching streams on Twitch? I'm all the time thinking about if I should keep my live streams here on YouTube or if I should think about doing some streams on Twitch as well. And I never came to a conclusion or something. So I would love to hear what you guys think. Like, okay, this makes no sense. Sorry, I was just too much into just doing shit. Oh gosh, again. Scenery props, I think. Building pieces. Also not. What are you? Hello? But um, from a viewer perspective, what do you think is better on Twitch? Like, sorry, I have no clue. I feel like a boomer. Turn around every now and then. Yeah, now we are singing 80s songs. That's our vibe today. So, yeah, that's what I thought too. I also thought about if I would stream Planet Zoo on Twitch on Friday, but I'm still not sure. Never change a running system. I have no clue, but we will see. Yeah, that's what I thought too. But then I got a little overwhelmed with everything that you can, like YouTube. I know what I'm doing here mostly, or most of the time. And on Twitch, everything is so new and I didn't knew how to start. But maybe it's just let's get it going and then see what happens. But that's really, really difficult for me to just see what happens. I love to have a plan. But sometimes that's not possible. Possible. We could just leave it as it is and tell people that people are lining up so well because they are all Germans and they love to stand in a line. But I will add some fencing. I just want to make sure that everything's still going fine here before we have this big mess again. Okay. It looks all right. It looks all right. People are coming in here as well. It's great to see. Where's our coaster? Oh, it's going down the first drop. Let's see how it goes over that hill. Let's take a look. and how the photos are taken. Hopefully people will throw their hands in the air. Yeah, I know we have no supports here. That's by intention. Yes, we got some arms in the skies, air, whatever you want to call it. Dropping down there, and then the last few. The final helix into the final breadcrumb. I'm really hoping that we will get the Mach Ride Striker coaster with the next updates. I want to rebuild Voltron. Oh gosh, so badly. So, as everything is fine, we can build or continue building these things here. Turn around. We just... Yep. Then... I actually have no clue. It must be somewhere here. That's my biggest problem all the time. We need to get some visuals in here. So let's go for this one. And Anna, what I wanted to ask you, and now it's happening. Are you also into this big romantasy kind of hype? People are freaking out about those books. And I just thought when you're doing your stitching work and I know that you're reading a lot, so I was wondering if you are into this romantasy things as well. Please tell me it's your guilty pleasure. That would make my day. Romantasy. Turn around. Sorry, no. Perfect. Q line is done. We can paint everything again. And there we are. Looks good. So you are more the, like I've heard those dark romance with those toxic men handling their girls very bad. Is that more the stuff you like? Special plot lines. I'm not sure if I want to ask further about it. Not really sure. Could be dangerous. Trying to find out more. So let's get this thingy up here. Perfect. Oh, Adrian, so funny. One day I will find out and I'll be shocked as hell. I already know that. And I think it's hard to shock Mr. Dirty Beige, so we will see. Special plot lines. Oh, damn. So much fun. Oops. Could be dangerous to enter the room when you're giggling. I know what you mean. As I already said during my last stream, I'm still reading the Harry Potter books. Shame on me. It's the first time I'm reading them, but it's never too late. What's your problem? Perfect. Adrian, I think you're too young to see what she reads. You shouldn't see that. It's dangerous. Yep. Yep. Mm. Oh, guys. So fun. How's our restaurant going? Are people actually... Oh, yeah. Frontier, if you're listening, we need fries. We still have no fries in our restaurants. We want fries. Fries for everyone. I think, sorry, I'm getting a little tired. I think the restaurants and how they actually get their plates and go to their tables, it's insane. I loved this so much when it came out. And it looks so much more realistic than it was in Planet Zoo. It was a lot better than in Planet Coaster 1 because there it was just black boxes, but I'm in love with it. I heard it's a lot of... Yeah, well, I saw so many reels about this TV series, and I think it's coming in March or April on HBO Max, another streaming provider I had to subscribe to. It's, all my money is going into streaming providers, but who cares? Who cares? Yeah, but I haven't seen it yet. So yeah, let's see when it comes out what it is all about. So maybe we should just like I want to have some flower beds here. Flower beds where the flowers are sleeping. I'm talking shit, but that's what you're here for. So this one, perfect. Does this? Oh no, it's exactly the other way around. So this one, and I'm still not sure if I'm going to like it. Let's see. Hmm. I always wonder how those like things come up because I heard about the TV series and it was literally everywhere, but it somehow I never heard before. That was so crazy. And I have no clue how I always miss those things because I'm so much on social media and then suddenly these things appear, but the books have existed beforehand already, before the series even existed. So I have no clue how I always miss those things. Maybe it could be a little higher. But also I need to finish season 2 of Bridgerton. Oh yeah, Bridgerton. I tried it once, but it's just nothing for me. I have no clue why. Because I really thought it would be the perfect TV series for me or TV show for me. But at the moment, I'm absolutely addicted to the Traitors. I'm watching Traitors on BBC. Season 4 was insane, and now I'm watching. I mean, have you ever seen Traitors? It's Die Verräter in Germany, and they are so crazy. I could watch it for hours. And the problem is, I always watch it before going to bed, and then I'm too hyped and I cannot fall asleep. Same here. I'm not really for this historical. Yeah, this historical thing, it's so sorry to say. But I'm also not up for science fiction. Like future stuff is also buh. I just want present things. Just give me Scream 7 and I'm done. That's all I want to see right now. So, I mean, if you like Werewolf, the game, you may know from like a gaming night or something. Game night? I think game night is what it's called. Then you if you really like that, then Traitors is exactly for you because people are just in a room and there are some traitors that are trying to kill people without being found or discovered. It's really, really great. But already loved the German version of it. But the UK show is so much better. And it also helps to improve my English. So, yeah, I'm here for it. Go, girl. Oh, me too. It is impossible. We played Werewolf on Christmas, and I was the werewolf, I think, 3 times, and I got discovered like immediately. I took a look at my card, and I was like, okay, it's me. I cannot handle this. I'm too stressed about lying. So, girls, can we? Large flower bed, lots of flowers in here. Maybe. Oh, Among Us. The game on the smartphone, I was always so stressed when I played it. Everything is clean again. It looks so much better. And we actually have like 800 people in the park. And the coaster is really, really full. And we got so much money. Oh gosh. Bring on the champagne. I'm ready for it. So let's save again. And maybe quickly jump over to Brimwood. Uh, Save park. I made some progress the last days. And yeah, let's take a look at it. So January 25. Yeah, that was the last time I was playing. And before we end today's stream, let's jump in and take a look at the progress so far. It's already loading for hours. Adrian, that's the vibe I want to see. Here we are in Brimwood Resort. So basically I finished the main street, at least mostly. Oops. And I'm quite happy how it all turns out. And when you're entering the park through this main entrance building and you're getting in here, what I really, really wanted is that you get the view on this big coaster in the background. But I also wanted that you have still a kind of, yeah, Main Street feeling. I closed down some, like with those fences that you can see the exit of the coaster back there. I really like sidelines and everything, how you get a view of various perspectives and so on. I really want to take care of that. And the indoors of this whole thingy is still missing. This will be something like a gift shop or so. And if we go further down here, I built this corner building, which I absolutely love. I'm really, really happy how it turned out. It has actually no function. It's just there to look beautiful, hopefully. And I reused some parts of the entrance building. I need to add some more planks, so the roof is not fully enclosed yet. But also with these little star decorations on the path, I really, really try to make everything look nice. And then you can get an amazing view over the lake down there. Here's a little kiddie coaster, and I try to make those little details and everything around here. It's really a small coaster, so this is the whole lift hill. And on the other side, this coaster will be the main piece. I just love how it looks like a construction area, and you can see those towers up there. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to build on this again. It just takes so much time. And then I think let's walk down here. Just give me a second. I can just hide the UI. That's where all the coaster magic happens with this little kiddie coaster. It's going around here, and you will then enter the kiddie area, which is starting around here. So this is really, really a very, very small one, But here will also be the entrance of this grand carousel with, yeah, overall, this whole queue isn't finished yet. It's basically the queue for both attractions. Oh, I cannot go. It's not connected. I haven't seen that. So let's go around here. And here you also get a nice view onto this dark manor thingy. I love the windows. It looks so cool. Yeah, I always can only say I'm working hours and hours and hours, and I'm placing down placeholders for what is coming next. So especially here, the whole red wall will be another Main Street building to, yeah, transform into those this kiddie area. It won't be red, it's just a placeholder. The same goes with this pinkish building back there. It's just to have like an orientation point. And then, like, I think I've shown this already. This is the exit. It's the gift shop thingy. When you exit the first main attraction coaster in Brimwood, then you will exit through here and get ready here. I love how you always get in touch with this whole coaster back there. And yeah, I think this building is one of my most favorite ones, to be honest. It's green, it looks kind of nice. I just love it. And then we are here on the main attraction of the French area, going through this into a French garden, and I absolutely love it with this French architecture tropical house. It took for ages. This is so insane. I'm so happy I'm done with it. So yeah, this is basically how it all looks. And I already finished the facades of this building as well. And I'm super surprised that it kind of works out so well. And that people won't see because the exit of the coaster is up there, and that you don't see too much. I built this whole green wall with the flowers and everything. I'm so proud of this. I cannot tell often enough. So I have no clue how I am going. Oh yeah, I need to go around here, through there. You can also get a glimpse into the gift shop from here. I love that we have the glass pieces. It's so cool that you can actually build this stuff and people are able to take a look inside. Also here, it's so much more realistic. And then I also try to block like everything from behind there, that it looks kind of realistic overall. And then we are going around here, up that queue to the manor. And this is actually the exit building of the second coaster here. So I'm trying to make most buildings somehow useful, that they are just not empty thingies. And then we are going up here, and you just go down before, like, this is the first launch section of the coaster, and we are going underneath the coaster track up here onto the other side, and this is where the magic happens, where you have to stall. The coaster is passing by up there. And I simply love everything about it. I think I was never that proud of anything I built in Planet Coaster. And the overall coaster station and how the light feels. Like, I need to open this up, that's for sure, because you're just walking in here. But look at this. I simply love it. It's still open because I am building in here, but how the light is coming through the windows, I'm just in love. Cannot say anything else. So this is absolutely crazy. Yeah. So this is how far I've come. This is a little sneak peek of the big coaster area. I've already showed it, I think. And as this is a dual or a multi-launch coaster, I already have some ideas how I will end everything here and how I decorate things. I think the paths are not finalized yet because I want to have a really open French garden here, but that's something I will take care of next weekend. But overall, it's coming together. I'm also able to, or was able to add details and close some roofs here as well, that it doesn't look that horrible anymore. Yeah, but it's a long way to go, to be honest. But I think in terms of size and scale and everything, we are on the right way. And I love, this is such a small detail. I just want to showcase this quickly, but I just thought this is the exit. People are getting out of the train here. And I really wanted to have like this whole area because there is a height difference and I wanted to block everything that people won't be able. So I rounded this hatch and connected everything up. And I think it's just a small detail, but it makes everything look so nice. And if people are arriving here, for example, if you're here on the pathway, you can never see too much of the whole park. Like everything is somehow combined. You can spot this little building behind there, but you cannot see the coaster behind it fully. And it's always somehow exciting because you just spot different things. And especially this view, I love it so, so much. It is so cool. And then you get this little coaster element and you just see how the coaster is passing by. And what else I was taking care of was that if you are, is there any path? No, there isn't. When you're walking down here from the main parking lot, you will never see too much. You can always just spot some certain elements and then going through there, getting hyped for the park entrance because I just wanted that people are really, really hyped when entering the park. Sorry, I'm going through walls. And then this is basically the bridge from the city walk onto the theme park entrance. Yeah, that's it, guys. That's Brimwood. I'm so proud of it, and I cannot wait to release further episodes. I hope you like it as much as I do. And yeah, maybe I would say already that this is it for today's stream. Thank you to everyone who has joined today. It was a pleasure as always. And I will be back this Friday with some Planet Zoo stuff. So if you want to chat and talk about the games, feel free to join. It's 8 p.m. on Friday night, European time. So wherever in the world you are, you just need to calculate what's it in your time zone. And yeah, I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Feel free to subscribe to the channel because we are super, super close to 2,500 subscribers. I am so thankful for everyone who is joining my journey through YouTube and the Planet games. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed tonight. And yeah, I thank you all for watching again. So have a nice evening.